So what's going on, NFL world? This your boy Dion back here with another video. Now, this one more so is going to reside on the situation happening in the NFL, and I figured I'd go ahead and touch on this real quick. So this does not have anything to do with the 49ers, save for the fact that the current quarterback we're going to speak about was our current quarterback's mentor. So down in Tampa Bay, shit is happening. Just to let y'all know, man, this is crazy. This is full on crazy. So Brady come back. He want to play with Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians said, hey, shit, I'm finna get Tom Brady and I get to get rid of Jameis Winston? Sign me up. So easy money. Don't have to trade for him. Didn't have to give up any draft picks. Nothing. Brady comes into town. So then you start thinking, okay, Tom Brady, you got Chris Godwin, you got O.J. Howard, you got Mike Evans. Oh, okay. Offense starting to look good now. All right, so you got some viable threats there. Cool. You already got yourself a little quadruple as long as O.J. Howard stay healthy and he can do his thing. Here we go. Next thing I know, my boy hit me today, my boy Josh. Shout out to my man Josh. He hit me. Yo, D, Gronk coming back, man. Trade being finalized. What? Gronk ain't coming out of retirement. This motherfucker just became the WWE 24/7 champion. I'm like, nah, man, nah. Let me see. Next thing you know, ESPN. Trade coming in for Rob Gronkowski. What the fuck? Okay. So Brady leaves. Gronk retired and said, man, I ain't catch a pass from nobody but Brady. I'm tired. I want to take a break. I want to be able to live life. I want to, just be me. He goes over to WWE for a small little span of time, does his thing, wins a little 24/7 championship, and now magically this motherfucker is coming out of retirement to play with Tom Brady? Nah. This shit had to be planned. So my next thing is, what does this say about Belichick? Now, I mean, yes, the Patriots are like the Yankees. They have their way. The Yankees, you got to be clean shaven. You can't walk around with no beard, no goatee, no nothing. You ain't got no facial hair. Yankees have a specific way the organization is run. You will either go with that or you will not be playing for the New York Yankees. Same thing with the Patriots. They have the Patriot way. Everything will either go Bill Belichick's way and or Robert Kraft's way, and or you can kiss both their asses and you will not have a job. You will be playing football elsewhere. So as far as if you're talking about somebody having fun, or doing anything like that, Belichick doesn't look like the funnest guy. He always looks angry and pissed off and mad at somebody about nothing. How the fuck you got 6 Super Bowl rings in almost 20 goddamn years and you upset every fucking time you get a press conference? Face all screwed up, just looking mad and shit. Yeah, they beat us. We played a bad game. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I mean, yeah, you win some, you lose some. You live to fight another day. But this says to me, Belichick and his way is starting to affect things with the Patriots. If you ever notice, even their players are boring as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You don't never get no sound bites out of Patriot players. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a good thing to an extent because you kind of keep things, under wraps. You don't let things slip out the wrong way. You don't really hear too much about the players getting into trouble, save for Aaron Hernandez. That was literally probably one of the very few players I've ever heard about, that was been on the Patriots and got into some shit. But basically it's just a situation where, you don't really, you don't really know how things really work. And it is kind of unfortunate that you do see a situation like that where everybody is just, there and they all look sad. Belichick's a great coach. I like him. Well, these motherfuckers just look bored and upset, but to me it says that Belichick just isn't the right coach to an extent as far as how he is with his players. See, Belichick's one of those coaches, he'll get you out of there before before you become useless to him. He'll trade you before you headed downhill, and he seems to have been spot on with those trades. You can't knock him for his intelligence or his football mind. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad coach. I'm saying he's a bad players coach. when players like you, man, they'll go to bat for you. They do anything for you. They'll stretch 15 million miles if they possibly could to make sure that you win a football game, you know, and that they go out there and they do whatever they can, man. But it seems like it's just no fun in New England. And then at the same time, man, you know, you got a lot of mandated things. You know, Giselle and Tom are having issues at home because she was saying you need to be home more often, man. Then you got a coach like Bill Belichick.
Now, you need to be in the building. You need to get things done. We've got an organization to run. Fuck that.
Like, that's just how he is. So I'm not, you know, going to cast any aspersions on him like that. I'm just joking with y'all on that one. But, I mean, he is more so about football and everything like that. And we don't know what's going to happen with the Patriots, man. Because it looked like Buffalo could come and snatch that division, you know. And it's going to be a hard situation for them because you don't know who your quarterback really is. Nobody knows anything about Jared fucking Stidham. And Brian Hoyer's been there before. Fail. So, I mean, I think they still have Cody Kessler as well, which ain't making no goddamn sense because he ain't done shit since he was with the fucking Browns. So, what makes the difference with that? But I think this says a lot about Bill Belichick in the essence of, you know, him not basically being a player's coach. He never has been. He's a coach that wants to just win, and however he wins is how he wins. And it's always going to be a situation where you as a player are going to suffer. There ain't going to be no fun. You know what I'm saying? E-Man Sanders came to the 49ers, and the first thing he said was he thought it was cool that his coach was wearing a pair of Yeezys. He thought it was cool because his coach listens to the same type of music they listen to. You know what I'm saying? So Shanahan does things that work out well. And, you know, he does things that everybody likes. Belichick, not so much. He ain't been, you know, focused on that. He's always been focused on just winning games, and he care less how the players feel. So, I mean, some people will vouch for him, say he's a great coach, say this, say that. But, I mean, if you ask people how they really feel about him from a personal standpoint, he's a dry person. You just look at him, even in interviews, man. When they were doing, like, the NFL 100 thing, and he was talking to Ed Reed, he was telling Ed Reed how much he admired him and everything. That was even dry as fuck. Like, he just sounded bored. Like, just, I don't know. Some people just don't fit the mold when it comes to excitement, and he's just one of those guys. But, I mean, Tampa Bay, man. Tampa fucking Bay. So now you have Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, O.J. Howard, you know what I'm saying, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. That's a scary fucking squad right there, just for offense. You can run your 2 tight end sets again. He can get back to doing the bullshit he was doing with Aaron Hernandez and Gronk because O.J. Howard is good. He might not be Aaron Hernandez, but still, from what I heard about him and what I know of him, he's still a pretty good tight end. So these are things that, you know, work out in Tom Brady's favor. And they don't really have a running game, but why would you need a running game when you have all those receiving targets? So I'm pretty sure they'll implement things for Tom Brady down there in Tampa Bay that go back to the system that he used when he was playing with the Patriots. And, you know, they'll basically roll out the red carpet for the guy. And he had to, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT. 6 rings, you know, 9 appearances. I mean, ain't no other quarterback did that shit. I can tell you that much. So I'm just going to end this video by saying, personally, I feel like this might have been planned in some way, shape, or form. Because Gronk's like, I like to have fun. I'm a fun person. I'm a happy guy. You're dry as fuck. You're boring me. You suck the life out of people. And then Brady goes, man, you try to get me up out of here. I had to go on over there, man, because we all remember what happened with that. You know, Belichick said, hey, man, look, he on the trading block. Get this motherfucker out of here. Time to move on. Garoppolo's up next. Brady said, nah, fuck that. He went in. He said, shit, Bob, do you know this motherfucker's trying to trade me? Nigga, please. And what Bob said, look, now, Bill, excuse me. No, we can't trade Tom. Okay, you're going to have to move Jimmy. Bill was like, man, fuck that. Why I got to move Jimmy? Jimmy the future. It's time to move on from Tom. Tom ass, that Cliff Max Kellerman was talking about, I see it too. We got to get this motherfucker out of here. Bob looked at him and said, nope, we're not trading Tom. He's like a son to me. I got to keep him. So, go ahead and get old Jimmy out of here. Send him wherever you want to send him, but can't stay. You know, there's only room in this house for one child, and Tom is that kid. Get him out of here. And what happened? Jimmy winds up with us. We go to a Super Bowl. And, you know, the rest is history. But the Bucks, man, they looking good on offense. You know, they keep getting their defense shored up. Make sure that O-line keep him upright. Hey, man, we could have a master and a student in the NFC Championship game. It could be set up where there's a 49ers Bucks NFC Championship game. Brady versus Garoppolo. Ooh, set up. NFL. Might work out. Hey, y'all have a blessed day, man. I just wanted to show y'all as well that I'm walking around, you know. I'm only in my apartment building, but y'all can probably hear the wind. It may be a little hard to hear me, but it's just fresh air, man. Go out and get some. It's okay to take a walk, okay? Don't be worried about this dumbass virus. If you ain't got it, why you in the house sitting up there holed up crazy and, you know, running around and you know, panicking? Take a walk, man. Breathe some fresh air. It's okay. It's a good thing to do. Y'all have a good day. To all my faithful that's watching, stay 49er faithful. Stay blessed. To anybody else that's watching, I appreciate it. Definitely hit that like, hit that subscribe button, because I'll keep you up to date on the NFL and on the 40 motherfucking Niners. Peace.